Hi. Thanks for coming.
Well, how could we not? You sounded slightly desperate.
I am. Appreciate you showing up too, Theo.
Three of us together. Wow.
Can I show him?
Go ahead.
Wow.
Nice, right?
It's beautiful. It's beautiful. You know, some people are put on this earth to be with each other, and I think I'm looking at the perfect example of that.
So what was so important that we had to drop everything and meet you here?
Well, Jake and Gillian are getting married in a couple days.
Judging from your expression, I'd say you think that's a bad thing.
That's actually why I asked you here. I asked you here to help me get to her before she makes a huge mistake.
What are you gonna do? You gonna bust in the chapel and stop the wedding?
I actually hadn't gotten that far yet.
Please, you're beyond that point. I mean, you're having fantasies about some happy ending you and Gillian never had.
I'm motivated, yes, by a lot of things, by thoughts that I've had, by regrets.
Have you spoken to her?
I tried, yeah, I tried. Of course, she's confused, she was upset.
Yeah, I mean, she's ready to marry the man she loves, and you show up with old, unfinished business. She's gonna be confused. She's gonna be upset.
Look, all I'm asking you guys to do is I need help to get her alone for one last talk, because I know if I call her, she's not gonna want to see me.
Well, I mean, I'm sorry to be a little harsh, man, but I get a clue. Look at her. She's happy. I mean, what else is there to say? She's made up her mind.
I don't think she is happy.
Then why would she be marrying Jake?
I don't think she knows. And if she does know, I think it's for all the wrong reasons.
How do you know she's marrying Jake for the wrong reasons?
Because I know her better now than I ever have.
Oh, really? Even after you dumped her before by saying that you couldn't love her, now you can.
Look, I realize I have a lot to answer for. I understand that. If you have questions about my behavior in the past, they're legit and they're on the table. But this isn't about me. This is about her.
Are you sure?
Well, I'm sure that this marriage wouldn't be going so quickly if Jake didn't decide to take Liza to court for full custody of Colby.
Oh, man. Well, you think that if he has a better chance to win custody if he's not single, he has to show that he's part of a stable family union, right?
Well, the guy might as well get a mail-order bride.
I can't believe that he would actually sue Liza for full custody. What's the problem? Everything was working out perfectly before.
All I see is Gillian rushing into a marriage to make it look good to the judge. That is not love.
Wait. What if she's down with the whole thing? What if she's ready to start a family with Jake? I mean, she's got to love him. She's going to take that responsibility on. Come on.
The reason why I asked you guys here today is because, do you remember SOS? Do you remember when you said that you and Mateo almost gave up before the miracle? Do you remember?
Yeah, I guess we were just lucky.
Listen, what really is this all about, Ryan? Because the way you're presenting it is that you're just a friend trying to stop another friend from making a big mistake and everything, but I don't think that's all there is. I mean, there is more to it, right?
Hey, guys. How you doing, Ryan?
Ryan's in crisis.
Oh. Kind of glad it doesn't involve either one of you.
Yeah. Well, it took us a while, but... I'll go hang out with Adrian, okay?
Oh, okay.
Hey, is that a ring I see on Miss Vaughn's finger?
You know, I don't mind telling you that your timing is lousy.
Hey, realizing you love somebody the day before they marry somebody else is not the best way to go. What can I say?
Well, I guess you answered my last question.
If this was about me, Haley, and about my feelings, I probably wouldn't make a move.
But?
Jake loves her. I can see that. He's a good man. He's everything that I'm not.
Brian, you are sweet and considerate and wonderful, and you're not exactly bad to look at. Okay, so what aren't you?
I'm not a doctor. I'm not a family man. Jake knows what he wants. He doesn't flip all over the place.
Where is this coming from?
I'm trying to express myself. I'm trying to be honest.
No, you're realizing that you love Gillian, and if that's what you're planning on telling her, I suggest you keep it to yourself.
Well, what about giving up before the miracle?
That only works if you both see it.
We do.
Excuse me.
I'm telling you, Haley, Gillian still loves me. I saw it in her eye last night when I tried to talk to her. It's overwhelming and it's terrifying for us, but we gotta deal with this.
My God, Ryan, you better be sure.
That's why I have to see her again. That's why I need your help. If I'm wrong and she doesn't love me, fine. But if I'm right and she marries Jake and she becomes Colby's mother, it's not gonna work. Not if I'm in her heart. The marriage will be built on a lie.
And if she does love you, then what? Are you going to be with her? Or are you going to one day just wake up and go, you know what, I made a mistake. Sayonara, Gillian.
No, I'm prepared to be with her. But let's be honest, I can't offer her what Jake can offer her.
Well, then why are you going through all of this? Don't start selling yourself short, Ryan. Not if you want my help.
All I want is some time with Gillian on neutral ground. I need to find a way. I need your help to find a way to talk with her, to tell her how I feel, and just to hear what she has to say.
And if she still chooses Jake?
Well, then I won't interfere anymore.
And you'll be okay with that?
I'll have to be. You gonna help me?
You're just in time. I have a decision to make.
To help or not to help?
Ryan thinks that Gillian is still in love with him, too.
And it took you this long to figure out you still loved her?
Doesn't matter.
Well, if she wasn't about to marry somebody else, no, it wouldn't.
All right, well, if Gillian loves me, Jake deserves to know. And if she doesn't, then good for him.
Why shouldn't she marry him? I mean, look at her. One minute you're with her, one minute you're not with her. You're with Haley, you're messing around with Greenlee. I mean, come on.
You're right. You're right. I know that. What can I say? But none of us are angels. And sometimes we don't know ourselves. And I'm trying to change that. That's what I'm trying to change. I'm trying to change that by expressing my feelings. Would either of you do anything less?
Call her.
You're asking me to lie, you know, and I hate that. But I'm gonna do it because I believe in you.
I can't ask for anything more than that.
That's for sure.
Hello?
Gillian! It's Haley. I was wondering if I could talk to you now, if that's possible.
It's late, and I'm here with Jake. We're making wedding plans.
That's what I wanted to talk to you about. I can't get into it over the phone. Could you meet me at the boathouse?
Right now?
Yeah, if that's possible.
Okay. I'll meet you at the boathouse. It's Haley. She wants to see me now.
Why?
I don't know. She sounded kind of strange.
Well, you know what? I think it's time for you to go to bed.
Yeah.
All right. Right.
You know, in just a few days, we're going to be in your parents' living room getting married.
I'll be dreaming about it until it happens.
Yeah.
All right. Good night. Hey, good night.
Good night, Angel.
We want that. We want that, too.
Here.
We want that, too. And the phone. Oh.
Haley?
It's me.
Come with Haley?
Haley's not coming.
Oh, then there's no reason for me to be here.
I asked her to call you.
Oh, so this is a trick.
I'm sorry, Gillian. I didn't know what else to do.
You could have called me yourself.
You wouldn't have come here if I asked you myself.
Yeah, you're right.
Just please, will you just please stay and listen to me. Give me this, and I'll leave you alone. Forever, if that's what you want.
That's exactly what I want.
I don't believe you. I know your heart, Princess.
No, not anymore. And maybe never.
We never finished our conversation.
About the miracles? Yes, we
You
did.
didn't answer my question.
Please, this is really not important.
It is important, Gillian. It's more important now than it ever was. Do you think we gave up on each other too soon?
Too soon. Too soon, Ryan. For months. I hoped. I begged. I prayed for us to get back together again, but you weren't interested. You just wanted to go on without me. You couldn't wait to live your life without me, so I didn't give up on you too soon. I have to go.
You're making a mistake.
Don't touch me!
Whatever you feel for me, Gillian, whatever you feel, you're getting married for the wrong reasons.
Ryan, why are you doing this?
Because I don't think that you're in love with Jake.
How I feel, and especially whom I fall in love with, has nothing to do with you, Ryan. I'm out of your life.
We share too much, Gillian. We can never be out of each
Well,
other's
you're the one
lives.
who gave up on us too soon. And now you come here and you're saying these things to confuse me and make me doubt myself.
No,
Yes! Jake would never do something like this.
of course he wouldn't. Because Jake can't make you feel the way I can make you feel, Gillian.
How can you say that?
You can't deny that.
I will.
Doesn't change this. Does it? The way we make each other feel. The way we breathe when we're close. Do you remember what we had?
No.
Yes, you do. I can see it in your eyes, Gillian. We had what a couple spend their whole lives trying to find. Gillian, don't you remember, Princess?
I know what you're doing.
Is it working?
It's over between you and Haley. Greenlee must be busy, so here you are.
What? It's not like that.
Why are you doing this?
Because I have to know.
What? That you can still make my heart race, make my knees weak?
No, that's not what this is about.
Then what is this about? Huh? You only want what you can't have? I begged you, Ryan, for months. But you only wanted Haley, but she was with Mateo. And as soon as she was free...
It's not like that.
Yes, it is. I'm getting married. Now you want me. Well, Ryan, it's too late.
This is not about me.
Fine. Then don't try to save me from myself.
You are making a mistake you'll regret for the rest of your life.
Ryan, don't you get this? For the first time in my life, I know exactly what I'm doing. I'm marrying Jake, who's kind and honest and knows how to love me.
Nice and safe, not your style, Princess.
Don't you tell me how to live my life, Ryan. We've had our chance more than once, and you threw it away every single time.
I was an idiot. Gillian, believe me, please. Believe me, I see things so differently now.
So do I, and I've made my choice.
Some things you can't choose, Princess. Like how you feel when you're with me.
Ryan, why are you doing this to me? I'm getting married in a few days.
That's a lifetime, Gillian. Please, it's a lifetime. Look at me. Look at me. I know you, your eyes, your voice, your heart. I know you. You're holding something back, Gillian. You're not ready to get married. Not to Jake. Not when we have this.
What are you trying to say, Ryan? trying to tell me, Ryan? Answer me.
I can't.
You can't, because you don't know. Jake knows. Jake knows. He knows exactly what he wants.
He wants you?
Just as I am. He's not a dreamer.
There's nothing wrong with having dreams, Princess.
Oh, Ryan, will you stop this? I'm gonna marry Jake. And for the first time in my life, I feel like someone really needs me.
That's not true.
And this is all I've ever wanted. The Martins are loving and strong, and
Marrying into the Martins is not a guarantee for happiness, Gillian.
I'm gonna marry Jake, and you're not gonna change my mind.
Whether you love him or not.
I do love him. God, Ryan, you're so selfish. Why do you have to ruin everything?
Gillian, all I want is what is best for you. Jake is the one that's being selfish here.
How can you say that?
He wants an instant mother for his little girl. All this rush to get married for what? For what? To look good in front of a judge?
How dare you?
Well, that's why you're getting married so quickly, isn't it?
No! We're in love. We want to be a family. We want to be it as soon as we can.
Gillian, you've got your whole life to raise a family of your own. Why take part in a scheme to take a little girl from her mother?
Because we're doing this because it's the best thing to do for Colby. Jake always does what's best for Colby. That's why he deserves to be her father.
He is her father.
I mean, to be her full-time father. He wants to be with her all the time. That's what I want too.
If you're so sure that what you're saying is right, then why aren't you happy?
I am.
We talk about stability and safety. What about passion and joy? I don't see any of that in your face.
Well, maybe I'm not looking hard enough.
If you're really madly in love with Jake and you are sure that you will be happy with him for the rest of your life, I'll back off and I'll never bother you again. All you gotta do is tell me.
I don't have to confess anything to you.
All I'm asking is for you to tell me that you are in love with Jake.
Ryan, I've told you I love him. I'm gonna marry him, and I can't wait to start a life with him and Colby.
You see, it keeps coming back to Colby.
Because we love her.
So does her mother. How do you think Liza feels about all this?
Well, Jake says...
What do you say? Liza is a good mother. She does not deserve to have her little girl taken away from her.
We're trying to protect her.
From who?
From Adam. He's a horrible person.
And Liza's gonna divorce him, and then he'll be out of the picture.
It's not good enough.
Why not? Something doesn't make sense here, Gillian. You're breaking Liza's heart to protect Colby from a man who's not even her father?
Ryan, you don't understand this.
I want to. Tell me.
No, I can't.